Hello, everybody. My name is Daniel Mackenber, and thank you for joining me in this video. We are currently near the end of April. The circumstances surrounding the filming of this video is the COVID-19, or the coronavirus as it's often called. Quarantines have been set in place. A lot of different things have happened. But there's one thing that remains no matter what period of time it is or what exactly that we're going through. And that is that fear is the biggest inhibitor of your faith, of your ability to be able to function, to be able to continue on with living your dreams and accomplishing the purpose that you has been placed upon this earth. And about that, have you found your purpose? Have you discovered it? Because more than likely, if you haven't, it's because you are afraid to do so. You are afraid to step out from status quo, from the norms, from what is expected of you, in order to actually begin to achieve and live those dreams. And so you are stuck in a rut, being ruled by fear, miserable and frustrated. But the biggest problem is you, and it's me. We as human beings are so ironic with that, aren't we? That we would allow fear to actually be able to stop us dead in our tracks. That we allow fear to be able to come in. And I'll tell you what, fear is one of the biggest lies there is out there. And we are seeing that all the way around us. There's so much news out there. So many people on both sides of the fence. Should we open? Should we close? Should we, all these things that's going to happen. And fear is the common denominator that stops people dead in their tracks from continuing on. Fear stops people from living. Fear stops people from branching out and doing something different from what they've been conditioned to do. And it is so freeing when you actually embrace the freedom, the courage, the ability to be able to take those steps forward, to be able to live your dreams and to be able to accomplish them. Folks, we've been conditioned with so much information that during this period of time has proven to be incorrect. The old consciousness, the old way of thinking has not worked for thousands of years. And that is part of why we're going through this reset, is to come to understand the differences of what we really need. In many ways, we are beginning to live a very much more simple, more fearless, not so complex life. I just went to the grocery store this morning to pick up a few items, and I was amazed at how the simplicity of how things are going. I mean, there's just not enough products available in the United States to be able to have the variety that we have, we've been accustomed to enjoy. But no problem, we're coming down to be reminded or to be given a reset to what really matters. What really matters is who I am. What really matters is my dreams. What really matters is my purpose. What really matters is that I don't allow fear to stop me from achieving those things. Because the masses are afraid. The masses are scared. The masses can't move, can't function, because they've allowed that fear to get to the very core of who they are. And the fear is one of those things that will literally kill your soul. It will kill you from finding happiness, from allowing your soul to come alive, from allowing your heart to beat again with love, the compassion, the mercy, the 528 megahertz that you are supposed to be transmitting, that I am supposed to be transmitting, because after all, part of our purpose upon this earth is to show love, to show peace, to show the grace and mercy of God. Hey, just a quick tip. Stop blaming it not working out for you on the devil. Another quick tip, stop blaming it on God. The problem is really down to the fact you are ruled by fear. The world systems up till pre-coronavirus had us living in fear and the inability to be able to move and function as a society the way we were meant to be. Let's learn those lessons, let's change, let's move on, let's enter the 5D consciousness. I am Daniel. I am a light worker. You can find me online. You can find me in person. But most importantly, I look forward to meeting you in the fifth dimension. Namaste.